Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to the Black Ice. Now, my tips, my videos, everything is aimed at the player that doesn't normally spend their time in the test on ice or try to figure out. They just go on, they try to play, and they wonder why they're not doing certain things other people are doing. So they look at the videos to try to figure it out. Now, today's tip is shots, shot selection, and shot type, meaning there are four different types of wrist shot that you can do that people just they don't even think about it. They just go through and they rotate and they push up and they try to score. But if they were to just practice, not even practice, but concentrate on making a certain movement or making sure they go through things a certain way, then it'll make so much of a difference. Now, the first of the wrist shot is the simple up. You push up, you shoot it at the goalie. So most of the times the goalies have a huge problem when you just shoot up. You just shoot it and they have the biggest problem. They don't handle it well. It's the softest shot in the world. I don't get it. I guess it's like a softball throw to a baseball player. It just looks weird. But you shoot straight up. Now, the next shot is a shot that I use a lot when I'm on a breakaway because it has a curve aspect to it. But you have to be deliberate with the shot. So all it is, if you look at the right stick, you go straight over, and then you make sure you rotate it to the first red dot you see on the controller. So you rotate it. And let me show you that again. And the important part about this is the rotation. It's not, if you don't do the rotation well, you skip a beat in your rotation. If you've ever played baseball games and you don't do your gesture for a curve or a knuckle curve right, the pitch itself is all wrong or a little off or ends up in the middle of the plate. That's the same idea with these types of shots. So you hold it to the corner, to the one side, and you make sure you rotate it. You don't have to do it as slow, but I'm just showing you, just so you get the idea of what the shot is. Now the next shot is an odd looking shot, and it's you hold the stick forward a little bit, so your guy looks like that. And if you notice on the right stick animation, where how close I am to the red dot, and because I'm holding it forward. And this is a very effective shot for short side. Why? Because the goalie does weird animations, and when you're playing human goalies, you can either pass out of this, you can take a shot, so they're not going to hug the post. They're going to give you maybe an opening, an option. So you hold it very close to the red dot as you see there, and then you rotate it. You just finish your rotation. So I'm going to show you that again one more time. So just hold the stick out. You see how the player will make that weird looking push forward animation right there, as you see. He'll look like, I don't know, he's stretching out really, and then you finish the rotation. Very effective. As you can see, I scored on that for some strange reason. So, but the last shot and the hardest of all the shots, it's a more explosive shot, is a shot where you skip the rotation. You no longer rotate it around. You skip the rotation. So you go over and then you go straight. It's the most hardest shot you will get. So instead of rotating it, you just go straight. So you hold it. Let me turn my guy around. You hold it and then you go straight up. It's the hardest shot when you're moving. It doesn't seem like it right now, but it's the hardest shot when you're moving. So now let me show you all the shots that I just showed you. So the first shot is the straight up. Very effective shot. I mean, hit the post there, but you saw, beat the goalie for no reason at all. You just go in and you take your shot. Very effective shot. Goalies beat. Second shot is the rotation. Now this is my favorite shot for the simple reason. Remember '09 games, if you played this franchise for that long, that's when I started playing it. There was the curve shot. This shot has a curve to it. This is the one where you rotate it all the way through. Be deliberate about it. This shot has a curve to it. You can see right there, he tried to curve it around the goalie. And if you do it at a standstill, he kicks his leg just to give him give him more strength in his shot. Let me do a real one as I'm doing it. You go and it's that shot right there. Now I'm missing, but why did I do that? I'm missing, but you see what I'm talking about. The shot is very effective because there's a rotation shot to it. It gives you can move with it. You can go when you're going down. You rotate. Morphs. No, morphs. There you go. Words. Morphs around for some reason. It has that, and I'm gonna let go of the stick and show you his leg. He kicks up his right leg to take the shot. It's almost as the curve shot animation. This is the shot I use the most because it's the most effective one when you're going in and you need to get the shot around, especially computer goalies. You go in, you rotate. Now, this shot is what I see people doing a lot in OTP and clubs. It's a shot where you get nervous, you just want to shoot, you just try to get the shot off. But it's actually the hardest shot, where you hold it and then you go straight up. It's the hardest shot because the goalie has the hardest time with it. When you shoot the puck, it goes extra fast. You hold it behind you. A very effective, very hard shot, but it's not as accurate. You're guessing basically. You're getting a hard shot, but it's a guesswork. I like to use this if I'm going in and I'm going to try to beat the goalie 5-hole. It's harder to do, but it's very hard. The shot itself is hard. So that's the 3 shots, and I'm telling you, just try the one where you rotate it like that, where you get the kicking motion. It has a curve to the shot, and it goes around his shoulder pad, glove, whatever it might be. It's a very effective shot, and listen, that's the tip of the day. All of my videos are going to be with my player. I don't play hot. I don't play versus. I don't do any of that. I like the team play aspect. So if you have any questions, comments, let me know. Hit subscribe. There'll be more videos to come. Shot selection, key. You don't have to be great. You just got to choose it when you have the opportunity. Thank you for being part of The Black Ice.